Okay, good morning. Today, Thursday, for Keystone Algebra Period 1 class, we'll be doing Lesson 5. Okay, it's titled Estimation. Okay, so we'll get right to the key concepts here. Lesson vocabulary, estimation strategy, and rate of interest. Key concept. Estimation is a powerful tool that allows us to find an approximate answer with simple calculations. Rounding to the highest place value is present in all the numbers, and then making the appropriate calculation provides an estimation of the answer. Rounding values. Rounding values is an important aspect of estimating answers and problem solving. To round a number, follow the steps below. Step 1, look at all of the values in the problem that need rounded. Then find the highest place value that represents present in all the values. That is the place to which you will round all values. Step 2, locate the place you need to round to. In other words, what column? Hundreds column, tens column, ones column, etc. Now look at the value to the right. The value means digit. All right. If the value digit to the right of that place value is 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, round the value down. If the place value digit is 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, round the value up. Repeat these steps for all the values in the problem. An example would be 37. Well, if I want to round 37 to either 30 or 40, well, 7 is in the group of 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So to round 37 to the nearest tens, I would round up to 40. If the number was 32, and I want to round to the nearest tens, since the ones column has a 2 in it in 32, I would round down to 30. Okay, step 3, repeat these steps for all the values in the problem. Example 1, Tammy earned the following amounts on her last 2 paychecks: $329 and $1,252. Estimate the total amount of money that Tammy earned on her last 2 paychecks. The solution. Step 1. Since the largest place value that is present in both numbers is in hundreds, 329, 1,252, that is the value to which we need to round. So we're going to be rounding to the hundreds here. Step 2, in the first value, 329, the value to the right of the 3 in the hundreds column is 2. Since the value is 2, the 3 remains, and the estimated value is rounded down to $300. In the second value, $1,252, the value to the right of the 2 in the hundreds column is a 5. Since this value is a 5, the 2 is rounded up to a 3, and the estimated value is $1,300. Step 3, since we want to estimate the total amount that Tammy made on these 2 paychecks, we will add these values, because the word total means sum here. We will add these 2 values to get the total estimated amount. 300 plus 1,300 is $1,600 or $1,600. So to answer the question, Tammy made approximately $1,600 on these 2 checks. Okay, there's a calculator tip here if you have possession of a TI-83. Okay, there is a rounding feature on a TI-83. Okay, and it's in the commands center. Choosing the calculation, in other words, choosing what mathematical operation you're going to use. The word calculation means what mathematical operation. The key words in the word problem will tell you which calculation is necessary. The table below outlines commonly used keywords. In addition, if you see the word sum, or the word phrase is in all, all together, combine, total, join, both. How many? You'll use addition. For subtraction, look for words difference, decrease by, minus, how many more, how many fewer, how much less, how many left. For multiplication, look for keywords product, of, times, in all together, times as many, increase by a factor. Remember, the word factor means multiplier. For division, look for words quotient, evenly, each, ratio of, out of, and per. Understanding what to do when these keywords are used is essential when solving any type of word problem, even if estimation is not required, but when you want to find exact values. Solving word problems. The following steps should be used when solving word problems. Read the entire problem carefully. You might want to reread the problem a second time. List, underline, or highlight the important information and variables that pertain to what is being asked. Important information would be like these keywords up here to use for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Step 3, define what you are looking for by using the keywords and the units of measure. The units of measure could be inches, feet, yards, miles, ounces, dollars, dollar sign, even the cent sign. Step 4, organize the information so that you can solve the problem, including graphs, charts, and diagrams as needed. And step 5, solve the problem and check your work. Be sure that you address what was being asked and use the correct units. In example 2, the problem committee charges $104 for couples ticket and $56 per individual for an individual ticket to attend the prom. If 134 couples paid for tickets and 82 individuals paid for tickets, about how much money should the committee have collected? Now, about how much means we're going to estimate here. Okay, if the question would be how much money did the committee collect, you would find the exact amount. So we're going to estimate here. Solution. First, read the problem and determine what is being asked. Well, we've just kind of like identified that. Since we want to estimate the total amount of money collected, we need to first round the values to the appropriate place. The largest place value in the dollars, 104 and 56, is in the tens column. So we're going to be rounding to the nearest tens. All right. And 104 rounds down to 100. 56 rounds up to $60. The same is true for the number of tickets sold. So therefore 134 rounds down to 130 tickets and 82 tickets rounds down to 80 tickets. Now, multiplying the estimated number of tickets sold by the estimated price, then add these two values together will yield the estimate. So $130 130 tickets times $100 added to 80 tickets times $60 comes out to $17,800. So to answer the question, therefore the committee collected approximately $17,800 in ticket sales. Oh, that concludes our examples. Your assignment problem will be 2 through 22 evens, all right, and I'll have this assignment on a Google form for you, all right. Let's see, and you also have the 2 lesson post-test problems, okay, and here are the problems, and they will be multiple choice. Right, so you'll have 2 through 22 evens, and then the lesson post-test 2 problems. Good luck. If you need any help, contact Ms. Roach. If you're a Ms. Roach student, contact me, Mr. Rock, if you're my student. Have a great day.